Hey, chat. Hello. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the Sunday session with me, Mike. I'm back. Man, it's been a week. It has been a week. I've been on holiday. I've had a staycation, and it has been wonderful. And loads of things have changed while I've been away. But one thing that hasn't changed is my determination to come back and give you high-quality entertainment that you deserve. Whether this is high quality or not is up to you to decide. In fact, why don't you stick it down in the comment section down below and let me know how high quality you think it is. But hello, chat. It's lovely to see you all. I'm back and back and back. How are we? Cheryl, Nickable, Nico, Kim, Evie, Mace, Madness, it's good to see you all, man. Welcome. Welcome in, everyone. Man, so, chat, I have an update. I have an update on the 3D printer situation, which is, honestly, pretty cool. Nico, I'm glad that you think so. Bloody Baroness, it's good to see you, man. 3 ads, I apologize. Hello, literally, Billy Joe, it's good to see you, man. So I have an update. I have an update on the 3D printer situation. And that is, chat, that is, the day after I got off stream, I actually put in an order. I got put in touch with Prusa directly. So I have a direct line to their support team now. And through the wonderful help of some of my friends, who I don't know if they want to be mentioned necessarily, but I can mention them if they want to be mentioned, so please do let me know. So I've been put in touch with Prusa directly, and I am now chatting with, networking mastermind. I don't know about that, yeah. Yeah, certainly the person who put me in touch with them is a networking mastermind, that's for sure. Hello, Jem. It's good to see you, man. And yeah, so we started talking about my 3D printer. I got guided through the process of how to order it. It is currently in a fulfillment center, not a million miles away from where I am right now, which is kind of nuts. I ordered it on, I think it was Monday, and it's already here. Like, it got shipped from Czech. Always had to be provided by connections if it's for a win. Yeah, man. Okay, all right. It was Madness. There you go. It was Madness. Madness was the person who put me in touch with him. Madness is like, really in with Prusa, and so got me in. And the first part, the first part of my order is already here. Can you believe it? It's crazy. So they said to me that as like a gesture of goodwill, they were gonna send me a free spool of filament, and they asked me what kind of filament that I wanted. I did a brief bit of research into it, and I believe that in here is said filament. So this is directly from Prusa. They asked me what color that I wanted the filament to be, and I was like, well, given that I'm ordering from Prusa, it makes sense to have it in Prusa Orange, and I'm pretty sure that that's what's in here. So should we unbox it together, chat? Do you guys want to see what's in here? Because I honestly kind of do. Now, I haven't opened this box yet, apart from what you've seen me do here, so I actually don't know what's in here at all. Also, there is a little pokey through hole here, which gives me quite a hint as to what might be in here. But in here, I believe, is in fact... Whoa! Look at the size of this thing! Holy shit! Holy shit, this thing's huge! This is so heavy. This is absolutely nuts! Look at this! Look at the size of this! Is that all filament? Holy shit, how much stuff am I gonna be able to make with this? Yeah, it's orange. Yeah, it's Prusa Orange, because I wanted to support Prusa and show them that I'm a team player and all that kind of stuff. I was like, if you're gonna send me it for free, can I make it orange? Because that's the color of Prusa. How do I get into this? Oh, it's terror. It's a terrible thing. I'm good at doing unboxing. Check it out. What? Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh my god. Wow. It smells weird, I'll be honest with you. So this is PLA, because there's two different types of thing. There's PLA and another one, and apparently PLA is good multi-purpose. Like, it's good for most structures that you might want to 3D print. You love the plastic noises, I'm glad you do. And then reseal it again. Keep it sealed and dry for best print quality. Oh, okay. Papa Madness is telling me to put the toy away again. But yeah, wow. That's actually crazy. I don't know if you guys can see, but on the side here, it's actually got printed, come on now. Come on now. There you go. Prusa polymers. So everything on here is like Prusa branded, and it's all kind of wild. I can't believe that I am going to be the owner of a 3D printer. It's going to be going over there. I've decided. I'm actually going to be moving this man, and my new 3D printer is going to be right there, so you guys can see it all doing its thing. And so, yeah. It's kind of it's weird. I can't believe it. I've been talking about getting a 3D printer for flipping years now, and now I actually have one, or I'm gonna have one as of tomorrow. So I got the pre-assembled version, by the way, just to let you know, which, as it turns out, is pretty fucking expensive. I have spent more money than I would care to mention on this 3D printer, and honestly, I do not know how I am going to explain this to my accountant. I have literally no idea. Liz, if you're watching this, I can only apologize. I'm putting it away. Look, Trajan, I'm putting it away. I'm putting the toy away. It's gone back in the bag. So it's clean and dry. But yeah, this is part 1 of my eventual 3D printer. We're not here for good financial decisions. No, that is entirely true. So yeah, there you go. That's my 3D printer update for now. I have this one box of stuff, which was sent to me a couple of days ago. All of Prusa's stuff, by the way, is made... I think it's all made in Czech. I think it's made in Czechia. So all of this is shipped from Europe, which is pretty dope. That decision will pay dividends down the line. I hope that it will. I hope that it will. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. I was actually thinking about this the other day because I started telling a couple of my mates, like, you know, I bought a 3D printer. Isn't this really cool? And they were like, whoa, man, what are you going to make with it? And I was like, I didn't even know what to say to them. I had a massive brain fart. I was just like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to make with it. I don't know what I'm going to print with it. I think the first thing I'm going to make is cable ties, because I don't know if you guys have seen, but my cable management system around here is like fucking awful. So I'm probably going to make like some bits for my desk so that I can actually tie up my cables and have them looking a bit more presentable than they are at the moment, because honestly, the state of my cable management right now is atrocious. So there's probably that. What are you going to make with it? Stuff. Yeah, exactly. You will save so much on stuff that you don't have to buy and can print. Yeah, that is true, actually. That is true. Don't forget Nico's milestone message. Wait, what? Nico's milestone message? Man, oh no, I'm in fucking Top Chat again. I hate Top Chat so much. I hate Top Chat so much. Nico, thank you so much for the 6 months. Half the year a scamp. Let's go. Man, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to miss that. Thank you for resubscribing for 6 months. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. But yeah, my God. So yeah, anyway, 3D printer. It's going to go here. What I'm going to do with it? No fucking idea. Literally no idea. I bought it and now it's going to go here. Maybe, actually, do you know what? Maybe you guys can suggest some things for me to print. Like if you want to, stick it down in the comment section down below. Nico's anniversary message, TM. Yeah, it really is. Hey, it really is. Hey, but yeah. So that's going to be really fun. So there you go. There's a 3D printer update. It's coming. Basically, it's coming. Long corgis. I could make long corgis. Actually, a lot of people did say to me that I should potentially make the corgis that I had for Animuk, but the trouble is that the corgis require a triple filament 3D print, and I don't know if the 3D printer that I have bought is going to print them. I don't know. I mean, there's probably a way. Like, my plan, really, ultimately, my plan is to ask Drajan. My entire plan for everything that I'm going to do with this 3D printer is probably going to be entirely decided by friends of mine, because I just don't know. I just don't know. I'm going to ask Martin. I'm going to ask Drajan. I'm probably going to ask Marcus and Raf and all of those guys and just figure it out that way. So you can buy an add-on later for multicolor Core 1 is compatible. Okay, all right. man. Fine. Okay, fine. That's how you learn. That is how you learn. That's true. I have to wait longer for my Animuk stamps, Scamps merch because shipping issues. Shipping issues? Wait, what? Did you get someone to buy some stuff for you? Oh, man, no way. Did you actually? That's amazing. That's amazing, dude. Oh, that reminds me. I've got some news, actually, about conventions. So number one, obviously, is that I am going to be at Comic-Con, MCM Comic-Con London in October. So if you guys are interested in coming on down, come and say hi. I am going to be there. We'll do another Scamp Squad meetup, which will be somewhere in the convention center. We'll figure it out closer to the time. I'm not applying for a creator pass again this year because, I mean, fuck that, basically. So I'm gonna go and just find a space where we can all meet up. I'm hoping to bring some games as well. So if you want to come down and play some like tabletop games with me and the other scamps, then potentially I might see you there. If I do, great. If I don't, then well, I am currently in talks with, or no, I am about to be put in talks with a US-based convention. So I don't know if this is going to go ahead. I know we talked about this in the last stream a little bit, but I'm about to be put in talks with a US-based convention. So there is a possibility. There's a possibility that I might be able to be in the United States next year and actually come to like a US-based con and come and do like a load of stuff with it, because I know that I have a big US fan base. I've been trying to speak to more conventions and trying to get them on board and all that kind of stuff. But it's honestly, man, it's tough. Honestly, man, it's tough. It's tough. North America, Mike, crazy. Well, like I said, don't go too nuts over it because nothing has happened yet. It's just that like I said in the last stream, I hear what you guys are saying. I know that I'm Europe-based, and that, you know, it's easier for me to get to cons in Europe, especially in England. And so, yeah, I'm hoping, basically, to be able to go to that. And also, like, there's a couple of other things that I'm looking into at the moment, which I can neither confirm or deny. Like, I can neither confirm nor deny that I'm looking at going to MCM Birmingham this year. Because there's a possibility that I might be able to get a one-day pass to MCM in Birmingham this year. There's also, I can neither confirm nor deny that I might be going to MegaCon again this year. Not as a special guest or anything like that, but like it will just be me by myself doing my thing. But that does, I'm trying to give you guys, I basically, I hear what you guys are saying. You tell me that you guys want to hang out and that you want to meet me and that you want me to sign things and all of that kind of stuff. And I hear you. I really do. Trying to manage a full-time job and also all of the stuff that I do for stream, I'll be honest with you, it's tough, man. It's real tough. But like, yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get to more conventions this year. And the success of those things will, again, rely entirely on the number of people who come and say hi. Hi, Milo. How you doing, man? So what I can do is I can let you know as far in advance as I possibly can about like my conventions and what I'm going to be able to attend and all that kind of stuff. Like, for example, I'm definitely going to be going to MCM London, so you guys can come down and see me in October. I'm going to be there for the whole weekend. I believe that a lot of people are coming down for one day. I don't know what day necessarily people are coming down on, but like I know that there's a lot of people who are coming to MCM London this year, and so I'm really excited to meet all of you guys and do like various different bits and pieces. And yeah, we'll do a proper Scamp Squad meetup because I think those are really fun. The last time I did one, we had a cool little meetup with like a group of people, and it was really, really cool. So yeah, this year, like I say, what we're going to do is we're going to try and like expand that out a little bit more. And we're going to do like we'll have like a board game session or something. Like I've got friends who have got loads of like tabletop board games, which would be really fun, like Flux and things like that. Or we could potentially go and play like some of the games that we used to play in Gaming and Giving, if you guys would be interested in that. Like Find the Pickle and Billionaire Banshee and all of that kind of stuff. So, like, we'll have a little gaming session is what I'm saying. I think it would be really fun. I can bring a few board games too. I mean, feel free if you want to. You don't have to. Like, certainly if you want to bring your own, bring your own. But my plan is to sort of bring stuff with me. I've got a passport and a UK visa for a few years. Nice. Well, if you're able to make it down, man, me too. I'll be there Saturday and Sunday. Okay, all right. Billionaire Banshee mentioned. I love Billionaire Banshee, man. Like, I miss the days when I used to speak to the developers of Billionaire Banshee, because I used to be in email communications with them, and I used to chat with them, like, all the time. Like, maybe I should just reach out to them again. Like, them and Czech Games. I used to love talking to Czech Games, because every year they would be so on board with being involved with this charity initiative. And every year they would give me something new that I had never seen before. Like, one year they actually gave me the prototype for their brand new game. Brand new. That they were, like, literally, they were demonstrating it at, I think it was Dragon Con in London when I was talking to them. And they gave me the prototype, which I then gave away at that Gaming and Giving. Like, that was wild. We actually gave away a one-of-one copy of that game, which was absolutely nuts. I really want to play Find the Pickle. Okay. I'm hoping I'm not going to be in line waiting for the Critical Role cast while the meetup happens. Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, I'm cognizant of the fact that people aren't coming to meet me. I know people are going to meet, like, bigger people, like, more impressive people. I know that, you know, Critical Role are going to be there. There's a lot of other massive guests there, and I really hope that you enjoy going to see everyone, because, yeah, I'm sure it'll be really fun. But, like I say, if you can make some time to come over and say hi, I would love that. And, you know, it'd be really nice to see you. So yeah, like, that's fine. I know. I have to remain conscious of the fact that people aren't coming to see me per se. Like, they're coming because, yeah, there's much bigger acts there. And that's fine. That's okay. I know my place in the world. It's all right. But yeah. So, I am... oh my god, what was my other piece of news? It was something to do with all of this. I had some news based on that stuff over there. Oh yes, that was it. That was it. So, Horror Jail. Okay, alright. It is... can we revamp Gaming and Giving? Potentially. Well, I'll have to look into it. Charity initiatives is something I'm looking into. So, keep your eyes peeled. Watch this space for charity stuff. Like, if my audience grows a lot more, then charity will become a lot easier to do because it means that we can raise more money for more people. But no, charity is something that's on my mind. So, don't think that I'm not going to do it. It won't be Gaming and Giving because, well... I don't own that IP. I gave it to Rusty Quill. And so it will be something else. But yes, that is on my mind. Anyway, so Horror Jail. Horror Jail. It's June. So we need to start thinking about Horror Jail, everyone. Like, I have got a load of games that you guys have recommended coming up for Horror Jail. And I've had even more recommendations for other bits and pieces that I'm going to be playing this year. But... if you guys have recommendations, please put them in the comment section down below. If you don't put them there, I will forget about them. They probably won't get into the list. So if you have suggestions, and to be clear, because I know that there are still people who get confused about the difference between chat and the comment section. Chat is where you're typing right now. The comment section is the permanent thing that sits below the video. That's the bit that I read after streams. I don't go back and read chat. I'm going to be completely real with you. I very, very rarely go back and read chat. If you put it in the comment section or in the Discord, if you want to put #HorrorJail, or in fact, you know what? I might make a Horror Jail suggestions area, and then you guys can post it in there. But if you stick it down in the comment section down below, then I'll take a look over your suggestions, and I'll try and play as many as I can. I can't guarantee I'll play them all, because, well, that's impossible. But certainly, I will try my best to be able to play as many of your suggestions as I can. Like, I know that for a number of years now, people have been recommending things like The Binding of Isaac, which we eventually got around to playing last year. That was really fun. I know that a load of people recommended The Mortuary Assistant. That was also really fun. I actually genuinely would love to go back and revisit The Mortuary Assistant, weirdly. It was one of those games that I don't know, I actually really kind of latched onto. I thought it was really, really cool. But yeah, like there's a load of cool stuff. There's a load of cool stuff coming up. Right, so let me make Yeah, okay, alright, I'm gonna do it right now. Let me make a, under Stream Live Chat, I'll make a new thread, and we'll call it the Horror Jail suggestion box. Hold on. I'm literally making it right now. Okay. Alright. Threads. Create. Here we go. Hold on. There we go. The Horror Jail suggestion box. Bosh. Send it. Right, there we go. Okay, so I've made it. It is now in Discord. So if you guys are a member of the Discord, you can go chat over there. If you're not a member of the Discord, you can join it for free. I'm sure the mods will drop a link to it right in the chat over here. But yeah, there you go. If you have suggestions for Horror Jail, either stick it down in the comment section down below or in the Discord. If you put them in the chat, I will not read them. I'm really sorry. I will forget about them, and inevitably, like, I just won't get around to reading it again. So, yeah, either put it in Discord or put it in the comment section down below. Either way, I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys. Hello, Sneaky Proto. How are we doing, bud? It's good to see you, man. Welcome back. So yeah, Horror Jail. I can't believe, actually, we're already coming around to Horror Jail again. Like, people have already started talking to me about it. Like, the part of Horror Jail that I really enjoy is the fact that there are people who start talking to me about it before even I've thought about it. Like, friends of mine have been like, "Oh, Mike, what are you playing for Horror Jail this year?" You know, people in the chat are like, "Oh man, what are you playing for Horror Jail this year?" And so yeah, I love that Horror Jail is now like a thing. Like, I love that it's a thing. And I think that it's sort of got a bit of a life of its own. I even reached out to some sponsors at one point to potentially sponsor Horror Jail. So yeah, it's pretty neat. And I actually really enjoy that it's got a bit of a life of its own. I love watching people play horror. I mean, that's you know what? That's not uncommon for this audience, I don't think, to be honest with you. Horror Jail is iconic. I'm glad you think so, man. Horror Jail is so special to me because I joined when it was happening, man. I get that. I'm glad. I'm glad that you did, Kim. I'm glad that you did. All right. Okay. Was there any other news? Yes. A very important piece of news, actually. Now, don't ask where, and don't ask how. But I have been given Girl Scout cookies. And I didn't know that these were a real thing. If I'm being completely honest with you. I actually met the last time I was out in America some real life Girl Scouts, and these are actually the cookies that I bought from those Girl Scouts. They have now finally been shipped over to me, and I actually have them here. Real, genuine Girl Scout cookies. You didn't. They're so iconic in the US. You see, the thing is, right, I know that they're iconic in the US, but, like, I didn't think Girl Scouts were a real thing. I just thought they were stuff that you see in movies, you know? Like when you watch Scooby-Doo, you don't think the cryptids are real. Maybe some people do. But, like, you know, I didn't think Girl Scouts were real. But they are. Look, it's even got branding that says Girl Scouts. Now, I'm told that Thin Mints are the shit, right? So, I've got 4. I've got 4 things. You thought they were just in... Yes, I thought they were just in movies. I did. I thought they were just in movies. So, you know... Honestly, same. Never seen a Girl Scout group. See, Sneaky Proto gets me, man. Sneaky Proto gets me. Snack review time. Yeah, I'm actually going to try these before we crack on, right? I hope you don't mind because I've been waiting for these for a long time. So this is what I really want to do. And you guys are along for the ride if you want to be. But yeah, so I got 4. Right, I got 4. And I don't know if these are all of them, but they are the ones that I have. So we can try them together, chat, and see what's up. Do you not have Scouts in the UK? We have Scouts, yeah, we have the Scouts, but it's nothing like Girl Scouts. Like, Girl Scouts is apparently very involved from what the mums of these Girl Scouts, because these Girl Scouts, were they like set up on a trestle table, and they were like selling all the cookies from this trestle table outside a restaurant that I was eating at, and I was chatting with their mums, and I was chatting with them, and they were talking to me about, like, you know, all these trips that they've been on, all these places that they've been to, and the things that Girl Scouts do, and all. I was genuinely blown away. Like, I wasn't a scout, right? If you really want to know, I was a beaver in the UK, which will mean something to some people. Don't clip that. So I was a beaver. No, don't clip that. Why would I say it again? After literally being like, in my head, I was like, don't say it again because then they'll clip it again. Don't say it again because they'll clip it again. And that's literally the next thing that came out of my mouth. So, anyway. So that's what happened. New gay label dropped. Yeah, potentially. I'm sure you were, buddy. I really was. And like, I never actually had your first Sona as a beaver then. Oh my lord. Oh god, it begins. I knew I'd asked for this somehow. Those cookies are the best. Honestly, man, I'm very glad that you think so. I'm about to try them for the first time, so welcome, and you're welcome. So, like I say, I didn't know they existed. As, you know, having been in stuff, I never did anything like selling cookies or anything like that. We just, like, did some really quick, like, I don't know. We did some really quick, like, bushcraft stuff. Like, it wasn't even that involved. Like, scouts used to go out on, like, scamp trips? Scout trips. Fucking hell, my brain is melting out of my ears. Scout trips. They used to go on scouting trips, like... out and about. Scamp trips. But yeah, so that's basically what they did, and I never got to do that. So I've got 4 different kinds of Girl Scout cookie here. All of which I've never tried before, as I say, and I'm going to try them one by one. So I've got Thin Mints, which I'm told are like, they're the ones that everyone seems to like. I've got Samoas, whatever these are, literally no idea. They look like they might be... It says crisp cookies with caramel, coconut, and dark chocolatey strips. And I'm not a huge fan of coconut, so I guess we'll see what's up. We've got trefoils, which is shortbread cookies inspired by the original Girl Scout recipe. I've never seen this before, but there you go. And I've got... tagalongs, crispy cookies layered with peanut butter, covered in a chocolatey coating. That sounds delicious, actually. That sounds like what we call Snickers bars. So I'm excited to see what's up. Chat. I've got 4 boxes. I'm gonna try one from each, and we'll see how they taste. And like I say, this is my first time trying Girl Scout cookies, and I'm honestly kind of hyped. Oh wow, check this out, look. The unboxing experience leaves a bit to be desired. It is essentially just a box with some plastic coated cookies in there. But I'm in, right? So we'll start with the Thin Mints, right? We'll start with the Thin Mints because these are the ones that everyone tells me are legit. As I say, I'm not really a big fan of mint, but at the same time, like, you know, I think this is going to be interesting. After Eights is something I've tried. I really like an After Eight. Give me the Samoas. All right, okay. Man, people already have their favorites. That's wild, man. That's wild, dude. So, the Thin Mints, in case you can't see, for my uninitiated brethren, they are, they're five-pointed cookies, or little chocolatey, biscuity things. They're covered in biscuit. They're covered in dark chocolate. They smell like After Eights. They smell like mint chocolate, as you'd expect. Mike, wait, you bought those and didn't immediately try some? No, because I wanted to try them with you, chat. Genuinely. I held off from doing this because I wanted to do this either on Instagram or with chat, so I actually had them shipped to me so that I could do this. So yeah, that's what happened. I grew up on these, Mike. They're a big thing in my area, man. I'm glad, dude. I'm glad. I'm glad that you love them. I'm about to see if I love them or not. And I hope that you're here for the journey. Right, here we go. These are Thin Mints. Okay. No, I can see it. No, I get it. I do. It's mostly biscuit, I'll be honest with you. It smells a lot of mint. But actually, it's mostly biscuit. Honestly, it is. Like, I think that it's like a biscuity taste, but then it's got the very gentle sort of like minty flavor at the very, very, very end of it. So it's just like, you know, it's just one of those things where like it's, I don't know, man. Would I call this a mint chocolate biscuit? Probably not. I mean, it smells of mint, that's for sure, but like, it's so gentle. And I actually really like that. Personally, as a not much of a lover of chocolatey, minty stuff, I think that's pretty great. So, how am I going to rate these? I mean, normally I do these on the 10 point, right? We do this on the 10 point Likert, where 0 is the worst thing I've ever put into my mouth, and 10 is like drinking ambrosia. So, I'm going to give these a 5. And I don't mean that with disrespect. You have to understand, I don't mean that with disrespect. The reason why is because, would I choose to have these? Probably not. If someone offered me one, I'd 100% take one. I'd probably eat like 2 or 3 before I got bored of eating them. So, honestly, Thin Mints, I'm feeling like they're like a 5, I reckon. For me, at least, anyway. If you disagree, let me know. But, like, certainly, I think a 5. I think a 5 is pretty decent. They're not, like, they wouldn't be my go-to. Like, if I were to order more Girl Scout cookies, they wouldn't be my go-to. The cookie mukbang. Yeah, for real. Nickable, thank you so much for the 3 months of membership, dude. Yeah, man. It's a little cookie mukbang. Right, seeing as people have been talking about them, let's go to the Samoas next. Now, I personally don't like coconut. Coconut is not my thing. But I am willing to give it a try. Ooh. New unboxing experience unlocked. These have like a little plastic tray inside. It's a very traditional cookie storing mechanism. Right, let's see. Hold on. Let's just get the plastic off of these. Let's see what's up. Right. My acrylics are drying out. Oh no. Right, okay. So we're going in. They look like oatcakes. I'm going to be honest with you. That's pretty, I don't know how they've managed that. And I don't know if you can see this, but like they kind of look oaty. They don't actually look coconutty. Wow. Oh, I'll tell you what though, chat. These smell legit. Oh my god. This is like oh man, what's that smell like? It smells like something I recognize. It smells like something familiar. But I can't quite put my Christmas. My British friends, you know at Christmas when your family breaks out that selection box of biscuits that you always have, like someone in the family always has one of those biscuit selection boxes? It smells like that smells. You know when you take the wrapper off of it, you break the seal on it? It smells exactly like that entire box smells the first time you open it. That's what it smells like. I know exactly what you mean. I know there are going to be a lot of people who don't know what I mean, but yeah, for real. Oh my god. Inky Fish, it's good to see you, man. Remember to hydrate, everyone. I've got my drink right here. Man. Right, let's give this a go. It's soft. Ooh. What the fuck is in this? That's fucking outstanding. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chat. I have to tell, I hate coconut. I hate coconut. I really don't like coconut flavored things. That is delicious. That does not taste like coconut at all. Yes, it is. Man, I 100% get it, dude. I 100% get it. That's delicious. That's exceptional. Wow. Like the coconut gives it like this really nice, soft, crunchy texture. Is that a Girl Scout cookie? Yeah, man. Today we're trying Girl Scout cookies. I've got 4 boxes of apparently fan-favorite Girl Scout cookies, which I've had shipped over from the US, and today we're trying them all out. It's not giving bounty vibes. No, it isn't. No, it isn't giving bounty vibes at all. Like, the coconut just gives it kind of like this oaty textured crunch, and then you get the caramel, and then you get the chocolate. That's a 7. That's a 7. Maybe an 8, actually. No, that's an 8. Actually, that's an 8. 100%. I never, ever, ever thought I would say that about a coconut biscuit, or like a coconut whatever. That's outstanding. That's fucking outstanding. Wow. Like, if someone offered me a box of these, I'd be like, fuck yeah, get it in my face. Like, put it in my face. Surgically insert it into my face right now. Like, that's... I actually can't go over that. That's amazing. I have never, ever liked coconut biscuits or cookies before. Oda-saku, welcome, man. Hello. Came here to say hi, hi back, Cheryl. Hello, Oda. Welcome. It's always good to see you, man. Wow. That's... I'm actually really blown away. Genuinely, legitimately, I'm blown away. I'm probably more blown away by that than I probably will be about my 3D printer, and that's saying a lot. So, wow. Man, where do we go from here? We got 2 left. We've got the trefoils and the tagalongs. Right, I'm going to do the trefoils next, because I think these might be my favorite, so I'm going to save those for last. So let's do the trefoils. So apparently, from what I'm led to believe by the box, these are the closest cookies to the original Girl Scout cookie. Let's have a look. Hey, Atlas, welcome, man. This must be why people buy so many of the Girl Scout cookies. Yet, you know what? I actually understand it now. I thought that it was just a meme. Wow. Okay, alright. So, previous unboxing experience is true. It is just a box with 2 rows of these in. Well, let's give him a go, hey? Let's give him a go. So, it says that there's shortbread. The shortbread that I've had is usually from Scotland. So, let's see what's up. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Oh. That smells like oat biscuits. That smells like... You know, like, oh my god. You know when you open a brand new packet of, like, oaty biscuits? Like, the real oat ones that, like, you know, they make the... What do you call it? They make, like, the oat cakes out of and things like that. It smells exactly like that, in my opinion. Okay. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. Okay. 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 You know what? Okay. Alright. That is a very middle-of-the-road biscuit. Like, it's nice and it's sweet, but I think that's because it's basically just made with sugar. How much sugar is in this? About 8 servings per container. 5 cookies has... Wait, what does this mean? Daily value. 6 grams of added sugar. So it's got 6 grams of sugar per 5 cookies. Whoa. Whoa, okay. Alright, man. Alright, let's fucking go. Fine. It's got 2 grams of protein in it. A shitload of sodium. Oh my god, there's so much sodium in this. It's 110 milligrams per 5 cookies. Damn, man. Right, okay. Do you know what? Very middle of the road. I could see these being served, like, you know, to a group of friends. Like, that'd be fine. Like, you know, I could see these being, like, you know, something that you dunk into tea, maybe. It's crazy. I'm like looking at a US food label like I look at British food labels. Yeah, literally. I have no idea how to read this. It's like, for me, it's kind of wild. That's more sodium than my salt and vinegar chips. Yeah, that's bonkers, isn't it? Like, I'm not even capping, man. I'm not even lying. Look, there is the nutrition facts. Then if I'm reading that right, that's per 5 cookies, which they class as 1 serving. They say there's 8 servings in here. So it's 8 times 5, which is 35. Right? 8 times 5? No, 8 times 5 is 40, sorry. 8 times 5 is 40. So there's 40 cookies in here. That's wild. That's wild. But yeah, okay, interesting. So that's... What am I going to give that? I don't really know, man. I don't really know, man. Like, maybe like a 5? Maybe a 5. Like, I think that's... Yeah, it's something that I would serve to my friends if they came over. Like, if they came over and I was, like, putting out a plate of biscuits, I'd be like, here you go, here's something to munch on, you know, the Girl Scout cookies from the US. Like, you know, that's 880 milligrams of sodium a box. Jeez, yeah. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of sodium. That's a lot of sodium. So, yeah. That's like a 5. That's like a 5. They're pretty middle of the road. I kind of get it, but at the same time, I kind of don't. It's fine. It's fine. It's a biscuit. That's fine. Would I reach for it? Probably. But if it was in my cupboard, yes. If I was going to go out on the street and buy it, no. But now, chap. Now we come to the big mamma jamma. Did any of you have Moomin biscuits growing up? Because I'm obsessed with them again. No, I never had Moomin biscuits. What are Moomin biscuits? Are they like that animal ones with the chocolate on the bottom? Because I had loads of those. I had loads of animal cookies when I was younger. When you put it that way, the serving size makes sense. Yeah, for real. Right. Let's try these. So these are the ones that I originally said sound to me like what we would describe as a Snickers bar. Each unboxing is like one of 2 modes. It's either just shove them in there, boys, or it's now you can have a tray. There are only 2 modes of unboxing experiences for Girl Scout cookies. Right, okay. They're just like basic, but they're perfectly sweet and so good. I'll have to try them at some point, Bitchette. I'll have to try them at some point. Okay. So these are the ones that I said that I thought I would like the most. Wow, that is a lot of chocolate. Right, I don't know if you can see, but that is basically just a thing slathered in chocolate. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're lucky they didn't just throw them in without any plastic. Yeah, that's fair. Man. Damn. That's like... That smells like... You know when you open a jar of peanut butter for the first time? That smells exactly like that. Or maybe even a Snickers bar. That's crazy. All right, here we go. Oh, it's tough. Oh. How did they get peanuts to taste like that? Oh. No. No. That is not how I expected that to taste. Like not at all. Like, not at all. I thought that was going to taste like a Snickers bar. But no, it's salty. Like, really salty. Like, over-salted. Oh my god. 2 of those contain 4 grams of saturated fat. What? Are you actually kidding me? Jesus Christ. Man, that should not taste like that. That should not taste like that at all. That's really weird. Like, you don't taste the chocolate. You just don't. You don't taste the chocolate. You, like... I can't really explain it. You taste like... You taste... Hey, Lee. Welcome, man. You taste like salt. Like, the first thing you taste, genuinely, is, like, salt. Straight out of the salt shaker. And then you hit this, like, soft layer of chocolate. I don't know if it's because, like, I've had these in my cupboard for a couple days now. But, like, I don't know if it's because of that or if it's because of something else. But, like, that's really weird. These I'm giving a 3. Like, would I choose to have these again? Absolutely not. Like, if they were offered to me, I probably wouldn't turn one down out of politeness. But would I choose to have one of these again? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Sup, Michael? Hey, chat. Been lurking for a hot minute. Was making muffins. Oh, man. Nice. Wait, so it's like licking a salt lamp. I would honestly say that I would rather lick the salt lamp. The salt lamp at least tastes like good salt. Whereas this, I don't even know what this tastes like. I cannot describe to you the flavor of these. They're like soft, salty mush. It's like, it's not good, man. It's not good. In my humble opinion as a biscuiteur, it's not good. No. No. Weirdly, of all of them, the one that I like the most are the ones that I thought I'd like the least. And the ones that I thought I'd like the most, I actually like the least. That's crazy. That's crazy. So yeah, I guess if we're ordering these in my favorite order, a spoonful of peanut butter dipped in seawater. Yeah. Do you know what? Right? Do you know what? That is exactly what it tastes like. If you would literally take a spoon of peanut butter from the jar, dip it in seawater, and then eat it, that's what that tastes like, but with added mush. Like, it's very weird. So yeah, weirdly, these are my number 1, right? These are definitely my number 1. I think the Thin Mints are number 2, for sure. So this is my like 1-2 punch. Then you've got this one here at number 3, and this quite far down at number 4. Like, that's... I have to admit, chat, I'm shooketh. I have to admit, chat, I am shooketh. I did not expect it to be that way around at all. You know what? I'm into it. I'm glad you are, Cheryl. I'm glad you are. Man, that's wild. That is absolutely wild. I don't know how, but whenever I try American snack food, it always hits completely different to how I thought it would hit initially. Right? I mean, I don't know how many of you guys remember when I went to Oklahoma and I did, like, snack reviews of, like, every US-based snack that I could find. And, like, I just went through them one by one, and I was like, here's what I think about it, here's what I think about it. They're still on my Instagram, actually. If you go on my Instagram, it's in my highlights, and you can watch them all back there. But yeah, do you think the Subnautica franchise has seawater salted peanut butter? Man, Milo, are you hard steering me into playing some Subnautica? Because if you are, I'm into it. Right, let me go put these back in my kitchen, because otherwise they're going to go everywhere. And then, yeah, do you know what? I think you might be right. I think it's time, because we've got a mission today in Subnautica. Give me a second. Okie dokie. Alrighty, okay. Subnautica has saltwater taffy, probably. Probably does, to be fair. Right. Alright then, chat. Let's get to it. I haven't actually played any Subnautica since the last time we played it. I haven't read anything about it. I've been avoiding watching other YouTubers play it so that I'm unspoiled. I don't know what everyone's experience of Subnautica has been like, but I'm enjoying it. For what it's worth, I actually really kind of love it. So let's get back to it. We've got a lot to do today in Subnautica, from what I remember of the last time we played. And we've got a serious mission. We need to fix up our ship, because honestly, I left her in a little bit of a sad, sorry situation, and I'm not feeling that great about it. So, you ready, chat? Let's get to it. For those of you who don't remember what happened in the last time we played Subnautica, basically we covered a lot of ground. We actually ended up doing like quite a lot of the mission related stuff. So we did oh my god, what did we do? we found a load of the bases that we were meant to explore, and we ended up. Also, I'm going to turn this down again because every time I go back to the stream, I'm like, wow, that's loud. There we go. So let me know if the volume is bad, chat, because every time I think the volume is a little too loud. But yeah, so. Oh, thanks, Nickable. Well, we'll see you again soon. Yeah, thanks for joining, man. So. Yeah, we went to a load of the bases last time. We ended up doing a load of the missions. We freed one of the mama plants, which was pretty fun. And our little guy, oh no, my little tadpole, he got so banged up. Oh man. And that's what we need to do this time. This time, we need to fix up our tadpole, and then we need to dive to the next black box, which is even further down. So, that's the plan. Ideally, what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and find where more of the repair stuff is. And I think if I do, not the bases, maybe the bases. One of these, I think, will give me... One of these will give me the answer, I'm sure. So, if I do... Yeah, cicada debris. That might work. And I think what I'm going to try and do is I'm just going to try and go to each one of these and see if we can find something. Wow. Yeah, something that sort of vaguely resembles the repair gun. So that we can fix up our little guy. Right, let's get out into it. So, we know what we have to do, chat. We have our mission. Let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Oh my god, the debris over here is like... We're just swimming over open water and it's actually kind of terrifying. But yeah, chat. Like I say, I really hope you're enjoying my playthrough of Subnautica. Honestly, I've really enjoyed playing it. It's one of the games that I've actually... genuinely really enjoyed. Oh, more of these guys. Actually, there is something over here in this cave. Maybe, oh, hold up, hang about. Have I been here before? What's in here? Colonist bunker, unauthorized NOA modification. What? What is this?
At Camp 1, Zip recovered a body from the seafloor. It's me. I was in the first wave that built Camp 1. The ones who vanished. What happened to me? If Noah wiped my memory but kept me around, it must think I contribute something valuable to the group. Maybe it doesn't have any other ecologists. Or it likes how I scream. The Buddhist kids are right. I am trapped in samsara. Personally, I'd be okay with reincarnation as an animal. Maybe a cool eel. But I just came back as... me. Zip gathered my bones for fertilizer. I'm grateful. She's not bad, as humans go.
Wow, dang. Man. So yeah, I've been trying also to listen along to the lore of this game. And it's pretty wild. Has he seen Mr. Clam yet, guys? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I have met Mr. Clam. Me and Mr. Clam had a discussion, and that is unfortunately why, that's why we're in the situation that we're in, I'm afraid. Don't forget to touch the biobed. I don't know if you have that already. No, I haven't, actually. There we go.
Inventory expanded.
Hey! Yeah, hell yeah. Oh my god, yeah. I forgot. Thank you so much for the reminder, actually. I do keep forgetting to touch the biobeds. But yeah, no, this is... I've been trying to learn more about the lore of this game, and, like, the more I think about the whole aspect of being, like, rewritten and remade every time you die, it actually kind of freaks me out a little bit more every time. It's kind of wild and a little bit weird, and I don't really like it that much. But yeah, I've been, like I said, I've been trying to listen up to some of the hot lore. Hello, Scandow. Hello, Jelly. Will you let me scan you without killing me, please? I do not wish to die. Surge Jelly, stop, please. Don't murder me, Surge Jelly, please. Okay, alright. Cicada Wreck Canteen. Okay. Right, so, mission 1, chat. Like I say, mission 1. What we're aiming to do is we're trying to find the final bit of the... oh, is this lithium? Oh my god, that is lithium. What? A table. My god, I'm finding so many cool things, but not the thing I need. We need to find the repair tool. That's what we really, really need. We need to find the repair tool so that we can repair our little tadpole. Right, I've got the power transmitter. Oh my god, what is this?
Swear. Try to swear. I can swear fine, Tennick Min. We can't swear in English. Why would I want to
High-capacity
swear in
air
English?
tank.
There are no good swears in English. Because the Noah took all the good English swears out of our head. It can't do that. It can scan us, print us, or roll us back to an earlier version. It can't edit us. Maybe it edited out the knowledge that it can edit us. It can't edit our uploads because they are low-energy mortal data, and Noah is a high-energy digital system.
No. Oh god.
Edit fog with the
Oh god.
I still don't get why you're okay with the biobeds. It seems like
No!
Buddhism to accept eternal reincarnation into a cycle of pointless suffering.
Bollocks.
My suffering was already eternal and pointless because I have a twin.
Print lost to suffocation. Reprinting.
Well, 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 that happened. Alright, okay, fine. Well, at least we can put all this stuff back. That's the over tit. Where do we put lithium? I'll shove it in here for now. And then we want, what else do we want? Nothing else. That's fine. God damn it. I can't believe I fucking died. But we did get some useful things from that. Like, we've now got the rebreather, which is something I've been looking for a little while now. And we have the high-capacity air tank, which actually is going to make things a lot better. Like, a lot better. In fact, we just need a plasteel ingot. Do I have enough to make? I do. I actually have. Yeah, load it. Load it up, man. All right. Perfect. Amazing. I find it really funny that it reprints most of your inventory along with the body. Would that not just be a duplication of resources in the world? That is absolutely true, to be fair. You're absolutely not wrong. Right, fiber mesh and system chips. So we've also found the rebreather, which conserves oxygen while diving deeper, automatically adjusts gas pressure to help lungs inflate. So with this and this, we should actually be able to dive even deeper, which is part 2 of what we need to do today, because we actually need to go down much deeper. To be able to get to the person who had, like, expired quite deep underwater. And to get this, we need more fiber, and to get that, we need more fibrous pulp. So while that's printing the plasteel ingot, let's get ourselves outside, and we'll go and get some fiber by cutting some of these gorgons that we've got kind of like outside the base, just in general. Nice. Perfect. We do need a fair bit of fiber. Love me a gorgon. Wonderful. Okay. Alright. That should be enough gorgons for now. Hey, man. Right. So. That's today's missions, chat. That's today's missions. And I think we're already off to a flyer. I'm not 100% sure if we are or not, but I feel like we might be. And that's what counts. Smack the plant. I am indeed smacking the plant. A slap of the plant. Smack of the base. Right. Strong acid. I can't remember how we make strong acid. We can put all these fibers away. Also, I remember the pence. I was saying at one point, what do I use these stupid pence for? And I do remember what I use the pence for. I use the pence for this thing over here, and I put them in there, and we can make, like, food bricks and stuff like that. Now, let's just put all this stuff away in the stuff thing. We'll take our plasteel ingot and make a high-capacity oxygen tank. Man, talk about off to an absolute flyer. How long do we have on our oxygen? 120 seconds! Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Right, okay, let's just quickly take out our batteries from all this stuff so that we can charge them up in here. No. Go away. There we go. Right. Okay. Let's charge up all our batteries so at least they are on full power when we're ready to rock and roll. Acid. That's what I need. Strong acid. How do I make the change receipt? Strong acid. Oh, it's these. Oh, bugger. Right. We're going to have to get more necroly cysts. And I remember where to get them from now, at least. So we can go out and actually farm some more. And then that will give us the rebreather that we need. So at least there's that. And then using all of this, I should be able to successfully not die. Or at least that's the theory that I'm currently working on. We'll figure it out in post. Come here. Come here, water sack. I wish to consume. It is time. It is time for me to consume you. Right. So, onwards and upwards, chap. But yeah, Kazika. Oh my goodness, hello, Kazika. Well, I missed a lot in the last few streams. Where did you get the weapon to kill the cysts? What, you mean this thing? We made this... Oh my god, when did we make this? We made this a long time ago. I think it might have been in, like, the second or the third stream or something like that. It was, and also this. This one is what you're talking about. That was the last stream. I think we made that. Oh, piss off. I think that was the last stream that we did that one. Right, where's Mama? Mama's over here. There's the cicada debris. So, the things that we need are somewhere over here. Here they are. I knew there was somewhere nearby. Man, I can actually navigate this thing as well. I'm a lurker today, people. I gotta eat. You go eat, dude. Enjoy. Enjoy. We died and now we have more oxygen. Yeah, literally. Right. Let's take these cysts. Because we need as many as we can get, quite frankly. We'll just take all of them, if at all possible. Right. You love to see that. I'm also going to take you with me for no reason other than... I just kind of want to take you, really. I just kind of want you to come on a merry little adventure with me. We'll also take some of this scrap, too, if we're able. Which, in fact, we are not. But I can just take this. Just a little bit of tit. Perfect. Wonderful. Alright. Okay, 30 seconds is plenty of time. Man, I can't believe this, chat. I thought that we might take forever to, like, get through a load of stuff today. But actually, this has filled me with determination. I'm kind of feeling it, chat. I'm kind of feeling it. I think today might be the day where we successfully progress the story even further than we ever have done. La-da-dee, la-da-da, they're swimming around with the fishes. Hello, fishes, come and be my lunch. Nom-nom-nom-nom-nom. Come and be my lunch, I'm gonna make a box out of you, and you will too, because you are going to feed me and my family, and by that I mean me. And I will eat, and we will meet under the sea. So come with me. And oh my goodness, this is going to be possibly the greatest day. Right. Okay, here we go. We're back in. We're back in, baby. Right, let's take this. I'll nab those batteries back. So we'll reload these with fresh battery. Perfection. Yep, that one. Love that ship. Love that ship. Okay. I'll put the tits back in here. I'm going to put these back into here. That's good. How are you doing? There you go. Load the processor with a little bit more of this. We'll take the strong acid. We will load ourselves up with something that we can hydrate on, because we've got 3 of these. And I can also make a 3-moon tamaki, which is pretty flipping great. So I'm absolutely going to make one of those, because that is going to feed us up an absolute storm. Bosh. Wonderful. Bosh. And look at that, chat. Our vitals are actually back up in the green for once in our entire lives. Oh, man, you'd love to see it. You'd love to see it. Right, we got our strong acid. Perfect. Can we make the rebreather yet? Oh, no. No, because we've got a lot more that we need to do. So, what do we need to make? We need to make 2 fiber mesh. Great. And in fact... Hold on, what is this? The Scout Ray chassis. Oh, no, we made all of this last time, didn't we? Yeah, we made all of that last time. Let's pin this here. So you need a system chip. How do we make a system chip? Dedicated system chip. We need a wiring kit. Okay. Right, so we use that to make that. We use that to make this.
The rebreather scrubs carbon dioxide from exhaled air, recycling wasted oxygen for reuse.
Perfect. Okay, so now, if I'm right in saying, our oxygen should go down significantly more slowly now, right? I think if I'm understanding that right. Maybe that's not true. Maybe it's just to do with diving depth. Oh no, it's just conserve oxygen when diving deeper. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So now we conserve our oxygen a little bit more when we dive deeper. Love me some recycled oxygen. Yeah, me too. The program was one of 2 to survive the Doge cuts. Oh my goodness, you guys chatting Doge? Sheesh. Man, chat's getting real up in here. Right. In the meantime, I am gonna put some of this stuff away. I'm actually gonna take not you. I'm gonna take you, and we're gonna reload you with a new battery. We'll charge you up as well, so at least we've got most of everything sort of on charge and full. And then, one day, man. One day I'll fix you up. Right. Off we go. Back over to the cicada debris. But now, with our new and improved oxygen tank, so that now I hopefully won't die. What the heck are you? Oh, you're one of those things. You're like the double split boy. Yeah, man, I gotcha. God, still diving out into open water is absolutely terrifying still. I'm terrified of finding another Leviathan, if I'm being completely honest with everyone. I just don't think it's the one. I just don't think it's for me. Personally, I'm fine without finding a single Leviathan. That would actually be nicer, is my humble belief. Right, let's go have a look in here. We've got a fair bit of time on our oxygen tank. And we can scan this power cell terminal. That will get us a little bit of titanium. We can do, actually, no, we don't need more titanium. What do we need? What was I scanning in here before? Oh, yes. The kitten poster. The Keep Calm kitten poster, so that now we can put that into our base. Amazing. Amazing. I completely forgot that that was in here. Perfect. Okie dokie. Are there any oxygen-giving plants? There's one over there, actually. But I think that might be it, unfortunately for that. Here's Mr. Clam, who is doing his damn best to look as intimidating as inhumanly possible. Right, come to me, oxygen. Please. Boop. There we go. Righto. Oh, there is something down there. But I don't think that's how we find what we need necessarily. Because I am looking for something that looks like a repair tool. Yeah, meeting Leviathans is not on our bucket list today. No, it absolutely isn't. It absolutely isn't. We'll take a little bit more of that, because that's apparently respawned. Now, there's more of the ship over here. So let's take a look-see and see what's going on over here. I just need one more repair tool piece. That's literally it. I just need one more. So we found the canteen. And there's this thing here. What is this? Is this just a big old bit? Is this just a hunk of ship? I think it is. I think it's just a big old hunk of ship. Sounds about alright for Subnautica. I think you're probably right. What's up here? Is there anything up here? Or is this just part of the big old hunk of ship? No, I think that's just part of the big old hunk of ship. I don't think there's anything on there. The first time I've heard something of that size as a child. Oh, really? Oh my god. Wait, what are you? What are you? What is this? A cabbage shoot root. That's not what we're looking for. However, there is silver in here, which I will gladly take.
30 seconds.
Got 30 seconds of oxygen left. By the way, chat, is the game loud enough for you all? Like, can you all hear that, or is it too quiet? Because I'm happy to change the volume if it's a little too quiet. But just let me know. Let me know. You can hear it fine. Okay. All right, bro. I just wanted to know. I just wanted to know. Right. Up and off we go. It's a baby clam. It's too quiet. It's good for me. It's too quiet. Well, if someone thinks it's too quiet, I can turn it up a little bit more. There we go. I'm still trying to... Honestly, I'm still trying to hone in, like, where I should have Subnautica. Is that a little bit clearer? Is that better? Is that too loud? It's good, but I've got both buds in. Okay, alright. That's fine. As long as you're a two-bud kind of person. And more silver. I don't think we need any more of that. What do you think now, Crawling Chaos? Is that a little better? Yeah, that's a little better. Okay, alright, perfect. Glad to hear it, dude. Glad to hear it. Right. Is there what we're looking for here? You are a rebreather. Oh, man. For a second, I thought we had it. What is this? Nook recipe data card. The Nook. What? Tom Nook? Tom Nook? Bioscanner? Or bioreactor, sorry. Oh, man. Bioreactor, that's not what we need. We don't need any of this shit. We don't need any of this shit. I've got a Nook. I didn't need a Nook. What I needed was a... Piss off. What I needed was a flippin'... I need a mother flippin' thingy. That's what I need. I just need a mother flippin' repair tool piece. Hello? No. There is no repair tool piece here. Right, we're gonna have to scoot and loot, I think. Where's my light? There we go. Oh, actually, the light doesn't necessarily make an awful lot of difference. Fine. Okay, alright. Let's not get Tom Book. Really don't need someone that can scam us for bells. Yeah, it's true. It's true. God. The Nook. The Nook who knows he's scam. Right, we need to get out of this field of jellies as well, to be honest with you. Let's just grab this oxygen on the way past. And we'll head back over this way and see what's up. Tom Nook really going everywhere to get them bells, huh? It's true. It's true. Nook INC new underwater getaway experience. What? What do you got? What? Oh, I see. Oh, I got you. I got you. I got you. It's a reference. You're making one of them funny, witty references. I got you. I got you. Alrighty. Okay. Well, we're back at the base, which isn't precisely where we wanted to be. But I guess we can scan for more bits of the cicada. That might actually help. So, let's go back to the base. We'll head back down here. Let's see. Let's see. Into the base.
Welcome aboard.
Thanks, man. Right, let's see what it's got in store for me. So we've been to that one. Maybe let's try this one over here. 200 meters that way. Okay, fine. That should be good. And then once we've got all of this, we can actually potentially make a bit more progress. I feel like we've got all of the pieces together now. We just need, like... We just need to be able to, what do you call it? We just need to be able to pull it all together with this little repair tool. But I'm really struggling to find the last piece of the repair tool. Right. Onwards and downwards, chap. Onwards and downwards. This might be where we find our final thing. Potentially. yeah, chat. What do you guys think, by the way, of the open alpha of Subnautica? I'm honestly loving it. I know that I think a lot of YouTubers have already completed this. So thank you for sticking with me. It is always nice that you guys are coming on this adventure with me, even though I know I'm usually late to the table with all of this stuff. I know that you guys have the opportunity to watch a million other YouTubers, but you guys come and watch me, and I very much appreciate that. You're loving the Subnautica streams, personally. I'm very glad that you are, because realistically, this is one of the games that I actually genuinely really enjoy playing. Like this and Slay the Spire 2 are two games that I have been waiting for a long time. Well, there is the repair tool, but I'm pretty sure we've already scanned it. Yeah. Yeah, we've already scanned that. Okay. Alright. Well, is there anything else nearby that we can scan? Like down here, there's this. Cut this bloom sap and take you. Restock our air a little bit. There is some stuff down there. It doesn't look like we've been here before, actually. So what's in here? You are the Wakemaker fragment. No, bugger. Oh man, I actually felt like a little well of hope for a second then. There's that. What's in here? We can't take you because our inventory is full, but apparently we can eject you into the stratosphere. Let's drink some of our water. Let's pick up this basic battery. Okay, wonderful. We'll be playing this myself, but my PC still won't function after spending $1,000 on new parts. Oof, oh my god, man, I feel for you. I really, really do. I need to play Slay the Spire 2, but only after I can slay the Spire with at least one character in the first game, lol. Well, from what I understand, they're two very different experiences. Or at least that's what people tell me. So you might be able to play Slay the Spire 2 independently of Slay the Spire 1. And have a completely new and novel experience. Potentially. Potentially. Oh, please tell me. Oh, please tell me. Oh, it's a bloody flashlight. I don't need a flashlight. I need a repair tool. Where the heck is the repair tool? Are you a repair tool? What are you? The habitat builder. Oh my god. Alright, fine. Fine. I'm surprised Subnautica runs perfectly on my laptop. Well, that's fair. Proto is out here suffering more than Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, yeah, sneaky Proto. Sounds like you've gone through the wars, my dude. Sounds like you've gone through the wars. But I know that pain. I do know that pain, and I also know the pain of throwing money at a problem. Because trust me, I've been there too. Right, so it wasn't those two. So let's try that one. This is a new one, which I don't think we've discovered before. Woo! So let's get out there, see what's up. I literally only watch one other YouTuber when it comes to Let's Plays, and I definitely have been choosing you first. Ah, Crawling Chaos, I appreciate you, man. Oh, it's this one. Oh, it's this. Well, to be fair, if it's guiding us to it, then maybe actually there's more here than I originally thought, and I just haven't found it. Potentially. Let's try having a proper... Aha! Okay. There is a way in. Oh, and there's a hatch. Oh, what? We're venting? Kinda sus, though? Oh my god. Where does this go? What is this? Where are we?
Nahima Journal, go. No one wants to talk about how we got here. Pointless to speculate. I like pointless speculation. Can't be a flight navigation error. The cicada had years to adjust course. We couldn't fly to the wrong star, so we must have made an unscheduled phase gate transit. But phase gates come in pairs. If we jumped through a gate, we could jump back. And which phase gate anyway? Caesar is 14 years outside Transgov space. There are no gates en route. Unless the phase gate wasn't human. Mantis told me that Altera found an alien phase gate on 4546B. It's where the frontiersmen got their mini-gate technology. What if the cicada detected an alien phase gate and diverted to check it out? What if the cicada went through the gate and couldn't return? Where's the cicada? None of us remember a crash. And where are the aliens who built the gate? It can't be the tailings. So who?
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. That is what you get for not actually exploring something properly. Oh, hell yeah. I can't believe we actually did it. I can't believe we actually did it. Also, the lore in this, dude. The lore in this, dude. It's crazy. Man, this lore would make sense why we ended up 500 meters down in rock and not on... Yeah, exactly, right? Exactly. So, potentially, Altera actually found an alien phase gate and tried using it, and it absolutely backfired. But then, yeah, it's a case of who made it. Who made it? Man, the lore in this is so rich. So what aliens? What aliens exist in this universe? Right, let's just quickly unload the battery from this. Come on, man. In fact, wait, actually, hold on. I've got all this silver. I realized I went in there with a completely full inventory. Where's my silver? Here we go. So let's put all this silver away. We'll put the U in there. We've got a little bit of tit. I'll drink one of these because then we're going to make a load more. And now we can finally make one of these. Right, okay. Perfect. Perfect! We can actually repair our guy. Wonderful. So what do I need? I need a wiring kit. Do I have enough for a wiring kit? I just need copper wire. That's fine. Perfect. Make copper wire. And then we make a repair tool. And then finally...
The dual-mode repair tool combines plasma arc welding and fabricator assist to handle bulk or precision repairs.
Oh my god, yeah.
Though optimized for dry welds, it performs acceptably when wet.
Unload the battery from this, finally. There we go. Perfect. Right, so you're charging up. We'll get you battery advised. There we go. Perfect. Oh my goodness. We might actually be systems go. Oh boy. Oh shit, we've launched. Okay, I didn't intend to launch. That's fine. How do I repair? Like this. Perfect. Perfect. Yes! Yeah! Yes! Oh, finally. Let's have a celebratory meal. Finally. My little tadpole! Oh, my little tadpole is all fixed up. It's amazing. Woo! How do I dock? How do I re-dock it? Insufficient space to dock. What do you mean insufficient space to dock? We can dock. We docked before. There we go. All right, there we go. Okay, all right, docking complete. Wonderful, wonderful. And just slam into it. I know. I was hoping you didn't notice that, Milo. I was hoping you wouldn't have actually noticed me do that. Right, we'll use these fibers to make some Metagel stuff. I'll make an oily salad from the rest of this, and we'll make a biofuel food block from that as well. So we've at least got some materials to take with us. Okay. Wonderful. Right, let's put this... We'll put this in stuff. Hold up. Let's put this in stuff. Like that. Because we probably will need that here, right? Okay. Alright, so, onwards with the plan. Now that the tadpole is all fixed up, requires repair tool, do you? Do you? Repair tadpole. Oh. Okay. Alright, it just needed a little bit more. It just wanted a bit more fixing. It just wanted a bit more TLC. Okie dokie. Well, alright then. We're off to what might be the final black box, to be honest with you, chat. In our brand new tadpole. Fresh and sparkly new. You love to see it. God, I love the tadpole. Right, so from what I remember, we have to go to the tadpole pens, and then we have to dive on down. I'm gonna go over this asshole, like this. Unless there's another way to get down there, but I actually can't remember. Also, the temperature gets a little dicey around here, from what I remember. It really starts to pick up after a while. It's 85 degrees outside currently. These are the stupid jellies that previously scared the absolute bejesus out of me. In fact, do we need to go? I think we do need to go to the tadpole pens. Let's get out of here. Oh, hello, big fish. Right, we'll steer away from that because that's far too hot. Let's actually do what I said I was going to do and go back to the tadpole pens first. And then we'll see if we can dive down from there. Now that you've fixed the tadpole, it's 500 collector Leviathan time. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Right. Onwards and downwards we go. So I think this is where we had to start, right? At the tadpole pens. And I think from here, we can head down into the cave. That's where we need to go. In 80 in Celsius or Fahrenheit. Well, I'm a Brit, so I'm gonna say it's Celsius, but it might not be. Right, let's actually take some gold with us. Boink. There we go. Because gold is not in abundance. Thanks, man. And that's it's something that I'm keen to keep a hold of. So let's take some gold, and then I guess we can go through here. Oh my god, it's like, whoa. Jesus, it's like unbearably hot. Oh my god, what is that noise? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I don't like whatever the fuck that thing is. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. Right, don't be a cunt now. I'm just gonna go down here. Just going down here. Don't gonna mind me. Leave me alone. I'm just diving on through. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna dive. How the hell do I get over there? Possibly this way. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna skirt around here. Hope that it hasn't seen us. There's some weird structures down here, hey. Right, maybe it's this way. Flip the light on. Just to see around the corner. Right. We're onward. We're onward bound. Trying to get down to Zip. However, indeed, we may do that. Maybe through one of these goo holes. The goo holes seem to be... This is a new discovery. The goo holes that I don't like. I'm just looking around. See where our new friend is. God knows where they are. Okay, well... I feel like we may have taken a wrong turn somewhere. There are dead crabs here, mind. Which is where I was meant to be, right? It was meant to be this way. Did I just loop... Wait, did I just loop 360? Like, how did that happen? How did that happen? Also, what was that thing? What was that thing? That I hated so much? What was that thing? Right, okay. What? Tailings Village. What? Oh my god, was this... Did we make these things? What are these things? Am I supposed to go down into these holes? What is this? What am I looking at right now? Right, hold up. Let's have a look inside here. What is this? What is this? Tailing drum. Tailing drum unlocked. Scan Tailings Village. Tailings Village. What? What am I looking at? What am I in right now? Tailing barrel. What? Tailing chest. What is causing that shadow? Oh my god, was it that tiny oh no, it's big fish. It's big fish. Okay, fine. Alright.
Pioneers in a first contact scenario face two terrifying possibilities. That they are alone, or that they are not.
I mean, well said, my dude. Well said. So wait, are these like... Is this the alien species? Is that what I'm looking at right now? How do I hard step back in here? What is this? Oh my god, the jellies, they live around the heat. What? Or is it stuck? It might actually be stuck. That's crazy. It's crazy, dude. Man, there's so much happening all at once. What is this? Tailing chest, does that mean tadpole storage? I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't know what I'm... Honestly, I'm not 100% sure what I'm looking at right now. I mean, I assume that the tailing are like the aliens? Are these the aliens that they were talking about earlier? Requires repair tool. Does he need a little repair, dude? Easy peasy. Thank you. What is this? Man, there's so much to discover. Is that tailing chest? Okay. Tailing chest. We can't seem to open them, which is something. And also, all of these seem to be... They're filled with pots. An Axum jar. Oh my god, and there's the repair tool that we needed. What is this? So this is like some sort of alien village, and they live in like the hot areas. That's crazy. And there's like loads of these little huts. Just kind of in and around. Look at all of this, look. There's more over here. There's more here. Look at all of this. Look at all of this. What is this? How did this society live? Was it in... Did they live in Jar World? Are they Jar people? Is that what they are? Am I experiencing a universe in which Jars can be people? No. That's crazy. Well, it doesn't seem like there's much more that we can discover. It looks like potentially death befell them at some point. So, right, let's go a little deeper. Let's go a little deeper. This is the cave where the crabs die, right? So let's go a little deeper and see what we find. There's definitely, like, ways to go deeper. It is 100 degrees outside right now. I don't think we're taking structural damage. But certainly is hot. Certainly it is hot. And this, I think, is lithium. So let's just sonic resonate some of this lithium, because it's pretty dope. We actually need some of this. Toll shroom. Toll shrooms. Oh, these are brand new. What even is any of this? Where even am I right now, dude? Is this... What is this? Is that sulfur? That is sulfur. Dang. Okay. So we're in the really hot lands now. And I don't know quite what to do.
Monitoring 10 colonist black boxes in the cave below. This is a high mortality work site.
Oh, okay. So they're in the cave below. There's a dead crab. So this is... Maybe it's in here. Hello? Hello? Is it in here? Oh my god. Okay. There's more gold up here. Let's just sonic resonate this gold. Because gold is always useful. Thanks, mate. Okay. There's another dead crab. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Do we just follow the dead crabs? Oh! Hot Cave Base Camp. Oh, hot shit. I think we fucking found it. I think we found it. Let's get this lithium. And then I guess... open the supply crate. Okay. Alright, there's water and food down here because they thought I would be... they thought I'd be stupid. And they were probably right, TBH. Alright, let's have a little looky inside here. Hello, mate. Oh my god.
Ocean!
Easy, you're back.
Oh, Twinkle. Oh, man. I gave my air to a dead crab.
You all lost it. I think the hot water triggered your maze field.
Is everyone okay?
No?
No. No, how bad?
Noah marked everyone after you. Do not reprint. It's just us now.
Do not reprint.
She's gone. She didn't print. No way. No way.
No, not here. I'm sorry.
I gotta go find her.
Okay, yes, I'll come with you. Where do we start?
If she resets, she'd print in Sleep Bay 3. But it takes days sometimes.
I've never been outside before, Ganzo. I'm not adapted. I don't even have fins.
We can't. I can't make you wait days. Not if I'm unreliable. We have to find the Jubilee.
We'll come back for her, okay?
The Jubilee?
Yeah, we'll come back.
What? What? So after being here, the Noah marked everyone as do not reprint. So it just stopped reprinting them. Let's fucking find it out from the horse's mouth, eh?
They lost someone down here. Her name was Zip. She became irreversibly contaminated, and she had to be reset. Rolled back. Months of her life gone. I printed her fresh in Sleep Bay 3. I remember that. Cesura. After that, they built a camp here to monitor people coming out of the caves for viral infection.
Okay.
Around 235,000 hours ago, 9 colonists went down to look for Zip's old black box. They all died down there. Only 2 of them reprinted. Twinkle and Ganzo. I've retrieved the logs. I don't like what I hear.
Yeah, I bet you don't like it.
Twinkle, day 758. Everyone's gone. I told them it was a terrible idea. I told them. They wanted to look for Zip's old key down in the hot cave. They insisted. But as soon as we hit the hot water, people started to drift. They were in a trance. Like nitrogen narcosis. Babbling about roots, trees, all swimming towards the bottom of the cave. Ganzo gave his oxygen mask to a dead crab. I knew it was Maysfield syndrome. I didn't want to be infected, so I just dropped my air tanks, reprinted myself here, and I waited for the others, but they won't print. Noah says they're contaminated. Maybe I can help. Let's see. Ganzo's first in the queue. Noah, clear Ganzo to print. Noah, listen to me.
No way. Interesting. So, they all were in here, and as they went deeper to go find Zip, they started to, like, lose it in the hot water streams? Noah main boss confirmed. Yeah, Noah, I do not trust the Noah. I haven't trusted the Noah for, I think, a very, very, very long time now. Which is kind of nuts, TBH. Man, and then they were all marked as do not reprint. Wow, this cave is huge, the one that we're currently in. That's absolutely wild. So Noah decided that it wasn't going to reprint any of them. Right, okay. Well, the only way that it seems like we're going to find out any more about this is by finding Zip. And Zip seems to be quite close by. In fact, they might even be right here. Can I get in here? Am I allowed? Legally, am I allowed? Oh. Okay. Alright. I guess legally I am allowed. Wonderful. So what's in here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright. We've reached our crush depth. Zip is somewhere in here. I think that might be the entry down there. Just have a quick look here. Zip.
This is the place. We should live down here. I'll convince you all. Tuba, you want new flavors to cook? The jelly rings are full of sap. It tastes like fermented caramel. Dr. Wu, the vent organisms are primary producers. No light needed to grow them. Nutritionist, sustain thyself. Sean, the rock boy's fractures go down into volcanic bedrock. Don't you want to see how far? So if you and your minions are so tough, you should try living in boiling water. Mantis, boss, you wanted a safer place to park the biobeds? Right here. And it's got free geothermal power. Sophie, you're afraid we'll provoke the tailings? I've been visiting for weeks, and they'll never come down here. They're afraid of it.
The tailings.
Nikima, oh girl, you hate this place, because it means you're wrong. This world is fit for humans. We can thrive here. Come down and see. I can hear the whole planet.
Wow. I mean, she sounds very lucid, but they said that, like, the tree was doing something to them?
They're like hard lines. I have to fix the hard lines. Oh, it's so warm.
Right. The roots are like hard lines. Interesting. Well, I guess the only way from here is down? We can't take the tadpole because we're past the crush depth, unfortunately. But there is a route down here. And there's a supply box, which has just been left here? What's in here? Advanced wiring kits, distraction flares, and water slugs. Wait, what is going on right now? A thermal plant. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, wait, hang about. What's this? Zip.
The healer's wrong. We can flourish here. We just have to help.
What? What is this plant doing to people? Hold up. I just need to get a breath of air. Let's just dive in here real quick. Hold up. I just need to grab a breath of air. Let's get back down here. Have we... So what is going on? The plant seems to be, like, corrupting people or some shit? I have no idea what the fuck is going on. It goes into the wall over there. It goes into the wall over there. And Zip died on this thing. So what's the happy haps then? Like what are we doing? I mean, we've got a thermal generator, so we could extend the base down here if we wanted to. That'd be kind of fun, maybe, potentially. Yeah, like it's hot down here. Like it's really hot, dude. Like it's 100 degrees. I mean, I don't know what that means. I assume it's Celsius. Sounds like a cult recruitment strategy. It really does. It really does sound like a cult recruitment strategy. Wouldn't you need to address each person normally? You just address everyone as a group to state the points, but the fact that she addressed them individually, yeah, precisely. Each point is specifically key to convince that one person. The hive mind. Yeah. Yeah, you might be right, to be fair. You might be right. Right. I'm going to make absolutely one more time completely sure that we haven't forgotten anything. What is this? Titanium. Okay. And water. Well, drink a little bit of water. And we can use one of our nutrient blocks to continue sustaining ourselves. What else is down here? That looks like titanium. Yeah, that's fine. There's a bit more gold down here, but we've got plenty of gold. It's also worrying that she chose that cave specifically. The other caves have the exact same benefits, but this cave has the tree root. Yeah, exactly. Titaned rock boar. Well, it's something that we've scanned before. Yeah, she kept saying, like, we just have to help. And I assume she means, like, you know, the whole mum thing. The mama, you know, like, I don't know what the mother thing is about. I kind of want to touch this, but I'm terrified as to what will happen. Interesting. Ooh, no, I'm not going to do it. Nope, 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 nope. I'm going to get out of here, I think. Okay, so we found Zip's black box. But we have no new information to go on. Wait, actually, have I scanned these? No. Stagged Mephit hi-hats. Okay, interesting. I hadn't scanned them before, and now I have. So now we have a new plant life. We got thermals down here. Wait, is this a way back to the surface? Surely not. Surely not. No, it's just a... Okay, interesting. It's just a random little pocket of oxygen. One of those diver's traps they tell me so much about. Okay. So it's some kind of psychic infection that reprinting can't cure once it takes hold. Yeah, it seems to be. Yeah, it seems to be. What is this? What is this? What are you? More lithium. Do we want more lithium? How much lithium do we have? We have a couple. Maybe actually, yeah, maybe we'll take a bit more lithium because this stuff is actually quite hard to come by. So let's grab a couple more lithium. Thanks, mate. And let's get out of here as best we can. We just have to follow the dying crabs, I think. Right, that's the hot base. So we've discovered that, which is good. I don't think we've what do you call it? Ooh. I don't think we've got any more use of the cave down here. Okay, I have gone round in a circle. Oh, balls. How do I leave? I cannot remember how I got into this cave. I remember going past that thing. I remember going past these things. And then I took a right here, and that takes us to the hot base, right? How... Oh, God. How do I get out of here? Got so much gold down here. Maybe we just go this way. Maybe we just pick a straight line and go this way. And see what's up. This way. Okay, perfect. Right. Wonderful. So we can find... Basically, if we can find this base, this alien base, then we can actually find everything else that we need. Perfect. Right, let's get out of here for a hot sec and go figure all this out. Exacerbate the fact that their reprinting guy is corrupted, and maybe Noah genuinely thinks the infection can't be rolled back. Yeah, that's true. Noah did mention having to wipe, like, months of that one woman's life to get her back to normal. Yeah, I mean, it seems to be, like you say, that once this infection, like, once the thing takes hold, it's like they can't, it's like reprogramming someone. They can't just, like, suck it out of you. They have to, like, yeah, roll back months and months and months of your life. It's kind of crazy, though. It is kind of wild. But I wonder why the reprint... So it can't be viral, then. Because if it was viral, then reprinting them would be fine. And it can't be a parasite, because, again, if they reprinted them, they wouldn't print them with a parasite. So, I wonder what's causing it. Right. Let's get back in here. I'm going to redock. Get our tadpole back to full strength. All balls. Not what I intended to do. But sure. Okay. Alright. Back to docking again. Wonderful. I actually wanted to just... There we go. Just give it a little zap. Perfect. Okay. Well, we've discovered a lot more, which is pretty fun. That progressive rewriting of brain chemistry is what they call Macefield syndrome. Yeah, exactly. Ah, Lord Baroque! Hello, buddy. It's good to see you. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Right, we've got silver and we've got gold and sulfur. So let's put all of our gold, or as much of our gold in here as we can. In fact, we... Oh, man. Oh, man. We might actually have to make a new... We actually might have to make a sulfur bin because we've got so much sulfur and gold now. Or maybe we just put it in stuff. You know what? Let's just shove it in here. Just for now. And we've got an advanced wiring kit too. Okay, perfect. So where do we go from here? What do we do with all this new information? Rubber and grease, batteries. I mean, honestly, chat, I'm a little stumped. Let's take this... Reload it with a battery. There we go. So we found Zip, and we found the cave that Zip died in. We didn't find all 10 of the black boxes, though. So maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe we need to find the black boxes? Or maybe we speak to the Noah. Maybe the Noah will know what to do. Oh. The Moonkisser and the Lord of Ravens sounds like a fantasy novel. begging to build a sulfur container and label it the fart box. We may just. Missing colonists.
I printed 26 colonists before the sick bay drowned. Many of them more than once. This is my purpose. To reincarnate you from digital...
No, that's not it. That's not it at all. Oh man, oh my god, we had loads of stuff in this storage right here. Oh my god, look at all this shit that we had in the storage container here. Damn, man, I didn't realize we had that much storage. Shit! I had so much stuff. Oh man. It's case two evils. Noah and the hive mind. Pick the lesser of the two to defeat the other, yeah. Yeah, for real.
Welcome aboard.
Okay. So, let's try and figure this out. So we've got a person who apparently, according to everyone else's logs, went a bit nuts and then ended up like what do you call it, going down into that cave and not coming back out, because they weren't able to be reprinted, or the thing didn't want to reprint them. We've got a group of people who are saying that they wanted to go down into the hot caves to save people, but then all died, and only 2 of them were reprinted. A small nook with an upward viewing window. Wait, is it like actually a nook? Is it legitimately a nook? Like if I make glass, is it actually legitimately a nook? If I make a couple of glass, and then get my thing back. Where did I put the Where did I put the thing? Where did I put the base builder? Is it in here? Yeah, it is, yeah. There we go. Okay. Is this actually a nook? 5. In fact, we'll make you 4. There we are. 5. Yeah, build nook. Oh my god. It actually is kind of like a... It's a nook. Must be attached to a room. It's a nook. And actually... Wow. No way. It's a nook. It does what it says and it says what it does. Wow. Now we have a space from which we can stare out into the endless void. Aw, man, it's what I've always wanted. Got a half-round room and a moon pool. We got interior arches and tadpole shit. Man, I forgot we unlocked all of this. Look, we got chests that we can build. A bioreactor that we haven't made. A NOAA terminal. We got the scanner station. Oh, man, what we need is like the... we need the thermal thing, don't we? Yeah, the thermal plant. I mean, we know where the thermal stuff is now as well. So we can actually go... and build thermal plants and then power our base back here. A dive elevator. Underwater elevator, ideal for establishing work sites. Portable oxygen generator. Produces oxygen over time through electrolysis. Requires battery to function. We got fashionable pots and a table. A single bed and an S shelf. Got a Reaper Leviathan. Which we never built, actually. We never built the Reaper Leviathan because I was too scared. But we can build a Reaper Leviathan. Got a trash can. Got an S shelf though. Got an S shelf in the nook. Damn, that's a lovely S shelf. Make a house and an S shelf. S shelf base. My god, look at this tailing table. Look. It won't fit, but it's pretty great. We've got coral jars. We've got axiom jars. We've got kitten posters that we can put up on the wall, like right there, like that, to remind ourselves to keep calm. Oh my god, I forgot about all this interior decoration stuff. Look at this. Look at this. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, man. Isn't that great? Look at that. Wow. What a time to be alive. You can put like a little... We can make a little canteen over here, maybe. Can we add like, what do I need for the dining table? Make chairs? Make lab chairs? So we can like point the lab chairs so like facing out the window into the void? Isn't that wonderful? Look at that. Wow. People will look at that and think, damn, that's a fine nook. What a nook. What a fucking nook. Wall light large. Can I put wall light large? No. No. Maybe rectangular ceiling light. Like maybe that feels good. Yeah, that feels... Oh shit. Oh my god, thank you. Wonderful. Wonderful. That's great. That's a nook. That's a gosh darn nook right there. Damn. And I'm happy with that. You know what? I'm happy with that nook. That's possibly the best thing I've built in this entire dang game. God, you look at that. Look how cozy it is. Like with my single chair staring out into the void. I'm so happy with that. It's time for Evie Kiwi to go to bed. It could be, actually. It's very close to Evie Kiwi's bedtime. So maybe it is time. Maybe it is time. Evie Kiwi, is it time? Man, Evie Kiwi's being told to go to bed by chat. It's Evie Kiwi's bedtime. Hello, Connie. Welcome to the chat. It's lovely to see you. Thanks for joining us. And telling Evie Kiwi to go to bed. Yeah, 5 more minutes. Exactly. Yeah, 5 more minutes. Go on, give him 5 more minutes. Just 5 more. What's 5 more minutes gonna change, hey? What's 5 more minutes gonna change? Man, maybe I could build a wing. Maybe I could build a wing. Should I build a wing? Is a wing a thing I want to build? I might want to potentially build a wing. Maybe if I build it this way. Maybe I can build like a little cozy wing. Past the scanner room. With all this titanium that we've got. Right, chat. I'm trying to figure out what my next move here is, because I genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't know what I'm meant to do. Because I've got a lot of stuff that we can do. It's just a case of not knowing where to go from here. Because we found the black box for the person under the fire area, but I don't think it advanced the story. So I don't know per se what we do here. I really want to make that, actually. Oh, we don't have enough titanium. How do we not have enough titanium? We had like 8,000 containers full of it. Our over tit is empty. Our tit is mostly empty.
Offline.
Why is the power offline? Is it because of that one small light? What? Did that one small light take the power offline? Really? Oh, bloody hell. Fine. Always says, yes, your bosses are evil just because there's another evil on the planet. You aren't allowed to ruin them. Yeah, exactly. That's true. Well, we can sort out the power another time. Right now, I kind of want to get back in the tadpole and launch. I wish to launch. It's nighttime now. Join the hive sounds like worm propaganda. Could be, actually. It could very well be. Chat. Thanks for taking good care of her, chat, and Mike, you're welcome to. No worries. No worries at all. Right, okay. Well, I feel like we were in the right place. And we've got our majestic tadpole and a mostly empty inventory. So I guess let's go back down there. Because I get the feeling that whatever answers we're going to get, they'll be down there. Because apparently everyone died down there. Wait, how do I... On my map... Signals, here we go. Right, I don't want the life pod. I do want the base. I want the... I don't want the... Do I want the tadpole pens? Yeah, I do. We don't want the angel comb, though. Scout ray chassis. Yeah, fine. We want... Where's the hot base? Black box chap. What? Where's the hot base? Did we not get the hot base? I thought we did. Did we not get it? Did we not get the... Wait, didn't we get the thing as well? We didn't get the alien base. Perhaps it can soothe my itching soul. Perhaps it can. I don't know what it is, but it's entirely possible. Okay, this is the alien base. We're back here again. Somehow we've lucked out and found it. And there's lots of pots here that perhaps we didn't scan before. Can I scan more of these pots? I can. Small jars. Wonderful. That's what we want. Ideally, we want more jars. The jars give us copper. And we need more titanium. Let's take a load of titanium with us this time. Because we actually need like a boatload more of this stuff. There we go. Okay, we basically filled our inventory with titanium. What else is in here? Oh, we missed something here. Half room. Okay. Another jar. No, actually, do you know what? I missed a lot of stuff here. It's entirely possible. Ooh. It's entirely possible that I might have... Ah! What? Illegal! 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 Piss off! I'm gonna scan you. Son of a bitch, get over here. Yeah, fucking turn and face me! Get scanned. Nerd! There. Right, fucking scanned you, you prick. Right. Where's my tadpole? Give it to me. I was hiding in my hidey hole. Tadpole. Save me. Save me from the Marrowback. Thank you. It's good to be back. Right, what else is here? There's some bits and pieces here. Well, there's another log there, actually. What's this? Survivors Waypoint 3. Okay.
Ganzo here. 9 survivors of habitat. Everyone sound off. We are going down into the hot cave. We'll rally at the base camp and sync with the biobed. Then
Okay.
we search for Zip's Kurotai key. As deep as we can go. If we feel anything down there, we'll check it out. Calmly. Maybe Anita's right. Maybe the planet will tell us where to go next. One way or another, we're all gonna live. Even you, Hera. I'm coming back for you.
Interesting. Can I scan this guy? No, it's just a thing, and it's very hot. Okay. Alright, I have missed some stuff around here, so I'm guessing that the reason why I didn't get this base tagged on my map is probably because I haven't found the right part of it. But it seems like there's actually signs here that we humans were working with these guys to, like, I don't know, to, like, mutual ends? Like, did we make contact with these aliens? It seems like we did. Like, because in the message, it suggested that they don't go down into the really, really deep parts of the cave. And that, but it made it sound like that was a good thing. So I thought that maybe they were bad aliens, but it looks like I say, at some point, we were working together. Either that or they found bits of our ship and sort of, like, tore them off to fix their own base. It's hard to know. It's hard to know what the truth is. But let's get back down into this cave. We'll get diving again. Onwards we go. Down into the depths. Yeah, I see the heat warning. That's fine. There's a load of lithium down here. We've got a shitload of titanium. Right, we're back in the cave. And it said that there were 10 black boxes in the cave below this, right? That's what it said. So maybe I missed them. Because this is the cave where we found Oh yeah. So this is the cave where we found the thing. I must have missed them. I must have. Either that or something didn't happen that was supposed to happen. But, like, look, they brought food down here. And, like, and water and stuff. So something must have gone horribly wrong. Well, let's try one of these. Let's try one of these flares. What happens if I chuck this? Go. Nothing. There's fish down here. Did I miss something down here? There's titanium. There's fish. I feel like I'm missing something. But I don't know what it is. Like the fucking the root of tree. I think it meant the whole cave system. Man, Tula Blue, thank you so much for coming in today. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you are right. Let me get this back actually, and then we'll repair you back up. So maybe, yeah, maybe what I need to do is I need to find the other black boxes? Potentially? Where would they be? Or maybe I didn't finish. Maybe the reason why it didn't give me the hot base is because I didn't find something that I was supposed to find. But it felt like I'd done it, right? It felt like I had found everything that I was supposed to find in the hot base. Right, here we go. Hot Cave Base Camp. So, let's have a little look-see in here and see what's up. Is there anything else in here that I didn't find? Ah, okay, there are things in here. There are still things in here that I didn't find before. Now, there's a biobed here, but I've already kind of scanned that. There's the Noah. There's a route out the back that doesn't go to anywhere. You good, bud? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. So the Noah's no use at all. The Noah is no use whatsoever. There's a load of lithium down here though, which is useful. This is just one part of the cave, so we haven't really looked at the others, that's true. Let me know when you need a hint. Liv writes, honestly, do you know what? I'd take a hint. Do you know what? I would take a hint at this point. What do you think? Noah used... Well, you know, he used all of it, it seems. Yeah. Go away, hats. You fucking tell him, dude. You fucking tell him. You tell those hats. What happens if I go up from here? There's some more dead crabs. And there is actually a way. Ah. Ah. So there is a way to get to the hot base. Amazing. Hit me, baby, one more time. Hey, Mirror. Welcome to it. You missed quite a lot, I'm going to be honest with you, dude. You missed quite a lot. We've done a lot. We're in the hot caves right now. We found a hive mind. We did. We actually did find a hive mind, or evidence of one at least. Yeah, so go on then. Yeah, give me a hint. Something that I can chew on.
Heat warning.
Yeah, I know, heat warning. And we really are at the lower depth limit. Did we find the crab with the oxygen mask? No, we haven't actually found... No, that's true. We haven't found a crab with an oxygen mask. Well, not yet, at least, anyway. That might be around here somewhere. Is that the hint? Let me know when you want a hint. Liv writes, I could very much use a hint. Let's just... Maybe, yeah, maybe we have a look at the crabs with the oxygen masks. Is there a crab with an O2 mask on it? So did these crabs asphyxiate? Is that what they did? Is that why they're dead? Or were they afflicted with the same shit? You didn't miss anything at the root. You need to find a high concentration of the infection to find the boxes. Okay. A high concentration of the infection. Oh. Oh, that's fucking terrifying. Well, I mean, you know we're going in there. Like, you know we're going in there. It's terrifying, but this is where we're going. Ooh, what's this? A power cell. Okay, that's useful. More water. Roof pump. Sean.
You don't see that on the surface. Zip was holding out on me.
Carbonite lava. What? What the hell? Carbonite lava? What's that even mean? What's that even mean? Gonzo literally gave his mask to an already dead crab, so I assume that's where he died. Yeah, potentially. Not gonna lie, this game looks so pretty. I'm glad I can enjoy it via the stream instead of playing it myself. Yeah, I think a lot of people feel the same way, to be honest with you. Right, okay. Excuse me. So, I need to find, according to Liv, I need to find a high concentration of the infection to find where to go next. And I'm kind of next to this hot pillar. Oh, thanks everyone. Cheers, chat. Appreciate you. I don't know where I'd even look for it. I guess it's got to be around here. I mean, I'm glad to hear that I didn't miss anything in the cave. Oh, hello. Hold up. Hang about. What's this?
The roots.
Eddie.
Follow the roots. He built on the roots. He knew where to build.
Interesting. Follow the roots. They built on the roots. They knew where to build. Thanks, mate. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, so everything is like pointing towards the roots being like the quote-unquote root cause of all of this. Badum-tush. But what does any of this mean? Right, there's something through here. There's an oxygen... Alright, there's an oxygen area and a way down. So I guess there's something else in here. That's the thermal plant. Is there another black box in here? I guess there probably must be, right? There's got to be a black box around here somewhere. No? Maybe? Hello? Hello? Where's my tadpole gone? Ah! Aha! Okay, alright, we found a little flippy roundy uppy downy. I think it's near the hot vents. I remember the shelf being orange. Okay. Alright, okay. Remember the shelf being orange. Well... perhaps it's not down here, because I feel like we've kind of gone round in a big old loop here. Now, I don't know if we've... I mean, I'm still finding stuff, so I'm hesitant to say that I found everything. Do you know what I mean? Because, look, every time I look somewhere else, there's something else to find. Like, there's a little hole like this that we can just dive on into. Takes us to this tiny water slug, apparently. It's just a little guy. It's just a little guy's home. And far be it from me to disturb that little guy. Oh, exciting. Look forward to the VOD. A flippy roundy uppy downy, it's true. I hope I'm downhill for hoping down a hill from the pub. So I'll be in and out chatting as crutch allows. Alright, dude. Well, it's always good to see you, Tipsy. Thanks for stopping by as always. Okay. So I need to... Okay. So I need to find some kind of... I need to find some kind of high concentration of the infection. But I don't think it's going to be in here. Because, I mean, down here are all of the, whatchamacallits, all of the boxes. That crab doesn't have an oxygen mask, but the shell has a box in it of some description. Which is interesting. Okay. Alright, fine. Perfect. So. Let's... Okay, alright. Seeing as I think we've explored most of this cave, let's flip on out of here. How do we get out of here? I can't remember, honestly. But I know that we've got a load of titanium now, and I kind of want to get rid of a load of that. So, and then I guess we have to go and explore the hot place? Because... that's what it seems to be that we need to do. Do we need to go this way? Perhaps we do. There is a... I know there's a couple of ways out now, which is useful. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. This is the alien village. Right, okay, perfect. Right. Right, so let's head home. We'll drop off all of our titanium that we've got so far. And then we can continue back out. And we'll see if we can find another high, a high concentration of the badness that we've been finding in and around. Oh boy. Man, I feel like we've achieved some stuff during this streak. I feel like I understand the lore of this game a lot better. Basically, there's like this, well, good or bad thing, like the roots. And actually, it seems to be that that's a titan. So it's a living thing that is encouraging life to try and help it in some way, but it almost has the effect of like, I don't know, it seems to like brainwash them into helping, but to their own detriment. So like, is it like a cordyceps or...
All systems online.
Brilliant. Is it like a cordyceps or something like that? I genuinely have no idea. Oh, I love that we come out at the nook now. That's actually really nice. Right, okay. Let's drop off all of our stuff. Then we'll head back out. Right, we'll get rid of this titanium, because we've got a shared load of that. I don't think I need this many medical supplies, so maybe we'll chuck a few of these into stuff just because I don't think we need them. We will put the only bit of copper that we found in there, and then in stuff we've got some grease that we found along the way. I will, however, turn this slug into water because we don't actually have an awful lot of water right now. And genuinely, I could do with a drink. We've got 3 bottles of it left. Alright, okay, I think that's all we're going to get. This is the biolab. So we can't really do anything else with that right now. That's fine. Right, let's get back in here and head back out. So, the hint that I was given is to head to the hot place. I'm trying to recall when RT played. The infection claimed them. It's on a shelf and immediately visible when you dive straight down into the cave. So maybe a different cave. Lots of lore at the infection. Okay. Interesting. So that's what we're trying to find next. Rick, hello, man. It's good to see you. It's lovely that your microphone came out as a lesbian. Happy Pride to Mike's mic. It's true. It's true. My mic does wear the lesbian flag. As aforementioned in a previous stream. But yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate you, dude. Rick is obviously one of my colleagues from Dire Flame. For those of you who don't know, the hot rich lore. And for those of you who aren't listening to the Dire Flame podcast, why not? There's loads of cool stuff over there. And they're making something really cool. So if you haven't searched for them before, you can either search for Remains to be Seen, which is the name of the podcast, or you can search for Dire Flame. Either way, you will find it, I am sure. Okay. Well, we're back here at the hot caves. Or like we're here in the hot bit. Maybe that's why we still have the investigate the tadpole pens thing, because normally that goes away, right? Once you've investigated it. Unless I did that at some point. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? You absolute mad lad. Right, big fish, please leave me alone. Thank you. Let's head back down over here. Did I turn this back on? I actually can't remember. Oh, they have a nook. Oh, they also have a nook. Man, this is what our base could look like. Given circumstances. Right. Okay, we know there's a Leviathan over there. We can dock our tadpole in here.
Heat warning.
Yeah, man. Right, there we go. Okay, tadpole's docked. We're back in here. We can get this now, which I believe we already had, but apparently not. It's asking me to scan stuff. What is there to scan? Do you want me to scan? Wait, you want me to scan my own wings? What the hell? Scan the power terminal? Yeah, dude, we can scan a power terminal. Wonderful.
Heat warning.
Yeah, man, don't worry. You say heat warning, but like I think we're well beyond that now. What does this say? The Noah behind this door controls a tadpole clamp. The door is locked by a something level passcode. Between Macefield and the Jubilee Station, we can't risk any more rogue trips to the protected zone. Relations with the segments are bad enough already. If you want a tadpole, you'll need medical clearance from me and someone from Kurul Tai to let you in. Sophie. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, maybe I did... Thanks, man. Maybe I did put this on like that. Also, maybe I'm meant to go in here? I don't know. Am I meant to be taken by this current through this tiny cave and up? Is this what I do? I have no idea. Right, let's flip the lights on. In here. Oh, there's lots of things that like point us to here. So maybe this is where I'm meant to go? Oh, actually, do you know what? I don't think I've seen this before. Maybe this is something that I'm meant to discover. What is this? This is a spotlight. We've already seen that. But what's inside of here? Wait, there's another base over there. It's a processor? Yeah, no, we've already got that. Power cell terminal, we've got that too. Hang about, chat. Hang about. What is this? The tadpole pens. Wait, is this the same building? It could be. The tadpole pens. Is this the same building that we were just in? Yeah. No, it's literally the same building that we were just in. It's just slightly further over than I was before. Oh my god. Okay, alright. You have the code, just go to the door. Do I? Alright, let's check it out. I will go to the door. Also, thank you. Thank you, Claude, I appreciate that, man. Right. Let's get in here. Okay, so I have the code for this. Use it. Oh yeah, because that's... Oh yes, because we scanned the thing, Ah! Thank you so much for reminding me about that. I forgot. In the previous thing, we found out that we could steal the passcode, and then we went to the place where we get the passcode from. Also, look at all these pots and staffs and things. Like, something definitely happened. Also, I love that poster. I actually kind of want a copy of that. Big craft, big thrill. A small craft, big thrills. Pure adventure. Man, I want that. I actually want that somewhere. Okay. Alright, so we're in here. Oh, the Noah. Oh, yeah, of course. Hello, mate.
I see. There's a ghost here in that biobed. This node is sustaining that ghost. It can't do anything else.
What?
You can't get them out of the bed, understand? There's not enough to print. But you can talk to the ghost. If you want.
Talk to the ghost?
God, already? Wait a moment, don't go. I just have to find my... I've lost something. Where is it?
What? Whole brain emulation loaded. Individual specific delta applied. Therapeutic sensor loop loaded. Running test battery done. Resuming brain function done. Polling awakening. You alright, mate?
Something's wrong, but... it doesn't matter. I'm Sophie Boucher. Who are you?
Oh my god! No! This is actually one of the colonists? This is one of the original colonists? I'm the ultimate colonist. I'm the oh my god, these answers are fucking chaotic. I'm the qualified investigator.
So Noah sent you. Noah's still online, that's good. There isn't much time. Have you met me already? Did I stop Naima?
Did I stop Naima? I found that name on a bomb.
Then I did stop her, did I? Damn it. Damn it. She's going to kill everyone. We have to stop her. God. What if we're the last ones?
Can you wait, can you explain who you are?
The surgeon. They trusted me to keep them alive and I couldn't. This planet. It poisons you. People couldn't take it. There was a riot. I knew Naima planned it. I knew she had to be stopped, so I followed her. But I left an image of myself in a biobed to tell the others. Oh God. Is that me? I'm Sophie's ghost. Maybe I'm dead. Maybe you're the last one.
Oh my god, imagine coming to that realization. God, this is like Soma all over again.
The last human in the universe. You remember? Don't you remember? Low memory. Why do I keep hearing that? Where are we?
The last human anywhere.
You were there when the Kara came. The hives. Monsters. They sent in the frontiersmen. It was war. The children in my clinic would sing. When the vents start hissing, someone goes missing. Only soldiers come back when they die.
Wow.
Low memory. Reducing vivarium resolution.
We were losing. Altera sent out ships to make deep space colonies Mongolian style, in case the Kara broke through the cordon and ate everyone. We might be the last survivors of the human race. And that's why Nahima wants to kill us.
So there was some sort of like a mutiny.
We woke up in Sleep Bay 3. No cicada, nothing but ocean. We aren't on Zezura. The stars are wrong. There were always rumors the biobeds were alien technology Altera found on Riley's world.
Look at what is happening outside.
What if the cicada found another hint of those aliens and chased after it? Some things are more important to Altera than a colony. Even the last colony. If that's what we are.
Oh, right. So they rerouted the cicadas because they found alien technology, and they thought, well, that's much more important to us than saving the human race. And so they hunted it down. Not revolutionaries, executioners. The tree probably realized the Kara came from us and wants us to die because of it. Now that's an interesting theory. That's an interesting theory. Why does Naima want to destroy the colony?
Because she's a jaded burnout who thinks eels are more important than people. She's brilliant, but she's always been a pain in my...
Warning. Low memory. Reducing effective range.
She would tell you that our only future on Proteus is an endless cycle of digital reincarnation and death slavery. So she'd rather have no future at all. I would tell you she's off her antidepressants and rotten with Macefield.
What was she doing?
I was trying to stop her from killing you. You and everyone else. She's obsessed with the tree. You've seen it sitting out there like a gigantic virus injecting itself into the world.
That's what the roots
takes
are.
Control of all other life. Forces it to serve. That's the Macefield syndrome.
Right.
An obsession with the tree and its organs. And the way Nahima serves it is by wiping us out. She's still out there, trying to extirpate humanity from this world and the universe.
Got it. I thought if we could clear the bloom, the Macefield would stop. But it was never the bloom. Macefield comes from the tree. Okay. Alright, so what do I have to do?
I thought Macefield would stop if we cleared the bloom from the tree's roots. But Nahima said that was a 4546B mindset. She said the problem was much bigger than one viral syndrome. I think she was right. The problem is bigger. Bigger than any living thing has any right to be. To end Macefield, we have to destroy the tree.
Updating primary objective.
Interesting. Do I have Macefield?
Warning. Critically low memory. Vivarium reset imminent.
Yes, of course. The core of the running tide is wild and clear, and it may not be denied. I think the tree made the proteovirus, and proteovirus is in everything. Every living cell. You're infected the moment you touch the water.
Oh, fucking hell.
You're going to hear voices calling you to the tree's roots. Eventually you'll fall into a trance and drown. You'll be fertilizer. A quiet sleep and a sweet dream when the long trick's over. There's no human future here until we find a way to stop it.
Okay, can I do anything for you?
No, I'm not even real. Just enough of my brain to predict what I'd say. That's what I'm missing. Everything. The whole rest of Sophie Boucher. If you find the real me, tell her I did my best to be her. I'm not going to last much longer. Tell me, what will you do?
Well, hold on. Wait, are there aliens here?
Yes, but the Macefield destroyed them too. That's
No.
what I believe, at least. Some of them survived. They guard the ruins to the east. We call the site Karakorum. Maybe you can learn something from them. some trick or cure, what will you do?
Holy shit. So everyone, every living thing on this planet has succumbed to this one tree. Man, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fucking help. That's what I'm gonna do.
Not me. Everyone else. 40,000 people on the cicada. Waiting for a chance. Waiting for you to show them how to survive.
Right, hold on. Tell me about the Jubilee, because I still don't understand that.
Fatal error. Out of memory. Vivarium halted.
A what? Really? But I have more questions.
Fatal error. Out of memory. Vivarium halted.
Oh. Fuck. God damn it. Who am I?
Fatal error.
Oh, fuck you.
Memory. Vivarium halted.
Alright, goodbye, Sophie.
Fatal error. Out of memory. Vivarium halted.
Fuck! Oh, fuck you, Noah. Fuck you, man. I fucking... You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Man. Wow. Okay. Alright. Let's just check if there's anything to scan in this room. Jesus. That's actually wild. That's actually wild. So the tree is basically controlling everything. And the moment you touch the water, that's it. You're completely under its spell. Can't we just download her from this Noah node and bring her back? Why is it acting like this node is only allowed to stab Sophie? Because the node isn't connected to the other nodes, I think, is the law reason behind it. But you're right. Like, maybe we could. Yeah, maybe we could. Maybe there is a way. But dang, man. Dang. So basically, TLDR, we've got a lot to do. Like, we've got a lot to do. Like, so the tree is the ultimate cause of what they call Macefield syndrome. Basically, the tree has spread its roots across the whole planet and is now forcing everything to do its bidding. Like, I guess even the fish, like, are sort of under its spell. That's the reason why the crabs all go to the thing to die, because they're trying to help the tree. They're all trying to help the tree. So the only thing that we can do is, like, I mean, they said, you know, can you stop Naima? But I don't know what that would even entail or even imply. Like, we've got some new waypoints on our map now, which is good. So I guess what we need to do next is we need to go to the alien place, because that's the next thing that came up on our map. I mean, I think we accidentally found that before we found this place. So we've actually already found... I will. So we've accidentally found the next place that we needed to go. And I think maybe we need to do a bit more discovery there to be able to, like, advance the lore and advance the story. Where do the crabs die? Man, they die over in the hot place. It was down in the thing. It was a whole thing. There's a whole thing, dude. Don't worry. Base dead, Sophie dead. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Oh, hello, Ro. It's been a while. Hey, Ro, how you doing, man? It has been. It's been a hot minute, man. How are you? How are you doing? Well, chat. Well, honestly, unfortunately, I think that is probably where we're going to put it down for the night. I think we've made some really, really good progress. We are definitely coming back to this. Like, we are definitely coming back to this on Tuesday. Because we've got so much to do now. Like, we have got so much to do now. And I'm so glad that people in the chat were like, oh yeah, you can go back to that place, or you need to go in here. We've got the alien ruins highlighted, so we can go and discover those next time. And yeah, man, wow, Subnautica 2. I'm absolutely in love with this game. I'm absolutely in love with this game. Maybe next time we might build out the base a little bit more. We've got a little bit more sort of space that we can build on. Also, I've made this room here and then ran out of titanium, so maybe we could prettify this a little bit next time. And we can hang out and do some stuff. But yeah, for now, everyone, I'm going to put this down here and we can pick this up next time. So So thank you so much, everyone, for watching, and thank you, of course, to all my mods to keep for keeping the community safe. Damn. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to continue all of this and find out more about this story, because it feels like we're really getting somewhere now. And I haven't felt this way about a video game in a long, long time. So if you want to see more, you can tune in on Tuesday at 7 p.m. BST. Where I'm going to be playing more Subnautica. Obviously, as we were talking about at the beginning of the stream, I'm hoping to see you all at MCM London in October. So if you guys haven't bought your tickets, you can go over to the MCM website and you can buy them from there. But yes, go check it out. If you can't make it, that's absolutely fine. I'll look forward to seeing you another time. But yeah, no, seriously, thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for watching. And if you are new here and you're enjoying this, you want to see more content, please subscribe. I've got new shorts that are coming out all the time. I've got, I've got more episodes of this that's going to be coming out. I stream every Tuesday and Sunday or wherever I can. My schedule's been a bit wobbly over the last few weeks because I've had loads of other stuff to do. You can also find me over on TikTok. And if you want to buy some merch, I also have a Redbubble store, which the mods will link in the chat. If you want to come and continue the conversation after the stream, why not join the Discord? The link is in the chat. Go have a look over there. There's a load of lovely people there. We have a really lovely community. So thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for another amazing episode of Subnautica. And I look forward to seeing all of you guys on Tuesday. I hope I've rounded out your week in the best possible way. And I will be back with more Subnautica on Tuesday. Like and subscribe. Yeah, man. Like and subscribe. Comment down below. And don't forget to comment your horror games. If you've got horror choices, go put them down in the comment section down there. But yes, I will see you all next time. Goodbye, everyone. Good night from me.